Hello everyone, welcome back to Old Iron Farm Toys. Today we got a little bit different of a review. I figured why not make a video on it since I got it, but this is the little grain bin set here, 10 piece. Now obviously I got this for just the grain bin. I actually picked up two of them. They was like $8 a piece. I got them mainly just for the bin, because I like these small bushel bins. I'm not too sure how big they are. If they're maybe 10,000 bushel, maybe not even that, I'm not too sure. But as you can see, the packaging is pretty basic. It looks like it does come with a few other pieces, but like I said, I mainly just got it for the bin. So I did already take one out of the packaging, but we're going to take a look at this one. So I probably will spray paint this one silver. I do have 3 bins that they're supposed to look weathered up. You're supposed to look older. So you can get these at your local farm store. And they're made for, obviously, kids and stuff. Little kids. So I'll probably, like I said, I mainly got it just for the green bin. But they saved money on packaging, I will say that. And like I said, it was around $8. So, and it was on sale. If I can get this packaging off. These little Pete's that's on there, really good. I guess I don't want anyone getting into it. There we go. So, you pop the roof off. There, that's all we needed, a piece of cardboard. I'm just joking. So you get 4 pieces of fence, which I always seem to need that, and I don't use this on like the displays I take to Lafayette and the competition displays. I just like using them for nice little cow pasture, something like that. Then we got this, I don't know what you want to call this, early 2000s 30 series deer. More than likely, I'll probably give it to like my cousin or something, my little cousin. Or I could take the tires off of it. I could cut the front weights off, I guess, put those on something. But, yeah. There's that. I had a bunch of these when I was little. I probably still have them somewhere in a box. And then we got, I like the cows in this set. They're all black instead of baldies. But it's coming with some bales. I don't think they're supposed to be 64th square bales. They're more like 132nd square bales. But it gets the job done for carpet farming. That's all that matters. So that's pretty much, not really a long review. You get a little grain bin, a couple head of cattle, and then obviously if you've never played with Ertl fence, they just click together like that. When I was little, I used to try to make a really long fence to put my cows out on. My cows and I had a lot of Ertl horses when I was little. Went to an auction once, and I got a whole box full of like Ertl animals, and there was like, no joke, 50 horses in there. So you got a little cow pen, get your bin put up, and your little tractor, and go do some big time carpet farming. So when I was little, I used to do a ton of carpet farming. I carpet farmed so much with this I don't remember what it was. It was a Magnum, an old boxcar Magnum. I remember getting it when I was real little. Like, I got it. There's a picture on my grandma's phone. It was like 2014 or something. I was little. I was probably 2 years old. Maybe 3. I'm not too sure. But it's so worn, you can see where my finger was on the cab. Like, it's pretty worn out. It's sitting on the shelf, but I'll probably never get rid of that one. So, anyways, thanks for watching this video. I know this isn't going to be for everyone, but, you know, if you got a little one, or little sibling, or, you know, a little cousin, or if you just want a cheap grain bin and some cows, be the way to get this, or it'd be a good way to get this set. But thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure to like, subscribe. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Old Iron Farm Toys out.